Hey guys, how's it going? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs. The next batch of reviews I want to do is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive X-Force 3-pack, the Marvel Legends 3-pack. I want to start off with PSYLOCKE. Not really an impressive figure, but solid, decent overall. She comes with this translucent pink sword, which is part of her ability, her superpower. So that's nice. It's the same sculpt as all of the katanas we've seen from Elektra and Deadpool and Ronin and the Hand Ninja. So same sword, just molded in the clear pink plastic. She is the exact same body as the 2-pack Elektra. She's got the open fist hands for holding the sword. Same feet as Elektra, different head, different sash. Otherwise the exact same figure. Obviously it's been painted. The paints don't necessarily match everywhere for the skin colors, but it's not terrible, so I'm okay with it. She's a little glossy in the face. Pretty shiny. I might hit that with some flat paint, but otherwise it's not bad. The hair sculpt is really nice. She's got some dry brushing going on too to give it that purple look. So pretty decent. The sculpt on the face is pretty decent. All of the eyes on this figure, I haven't seen one where they're both pointing forward where they're supposed to be. This one's pretty close, but pretty much all the other ones I've seen are googly-eyed. But it's not, I mean, it's still a decent paint job, so I'm not really complaining too much. The lines on all of the black, none of it's molded, it's all just painted, and they're kind of runny. They're not the best lines, but it's okay, and if it's going to be in a display case or something like that, you probably won't even notice, so it's alright. The sash, I'm pretty sure this is completely new. I don't think it's been used before. I can't be 100% sure, but either way, it's just a sash, so who cares? It's a little glossy again for my liking. I think it should probably be a flat gray, but it's a soft material and it floats, so it won't get in the way of any articulation. All of the black is mostly flat, or at least satiny, and it does have some blue shading on it. Really dark blue, unless I'm making it up. It looks like it's there. I don't know, it looks like it's there, so I'm going to say it's there. As far as articulation goes, her head is on a fixed ball disc, or ball peg, so there's almost no articulation. The hair is relatively stiff, so I mean you can move the head around on the ball peg, but it's not going to get a whole lot of motion. And if you look, her chin comes down pretty far into the neck area, so you're not going to get a whole lot of motion forward at all. That's as far forward as it'll go, and it doesn't go back because of the hair, obviously. So it's pretty much going to stay right where it is. Ball disc shoulders, standard, same as we've seen hundreds of times. Not really hundreds, but at least a couple. No bicep swivel there. That's built into the elbow, so that spins down here like that. Single jointed elbow, wrist rotation, wrist pivot. Diaphragm articulation, no ab crunch, no waist twist, unfortunately. I'm not a big fan of that, but I expected it. She has wide jointed ball disc hips with the thigh swivel built in. Double jointed knees, ankle rotation, and ankle pivot. So really nothing out of the ordinary here. Nothing you should look out for, really. It is exactly what Elektra was, with a new head sculpt and a new sash. So that's what you can expect. Paint application does tend to vary a little bit from figure to figure. None of them are outstanding. None of them are particularly horrible. So I do recommend it if you can find the X-Force pack. I do suggest you get it, because who doesn't like X-Force figures? And there's nothing really particularly wrong with it. So there you have it. Stay tuned for the other 2 X-Force members and some other reviews. And in the meantime, keep collecting. I did forget to mention that she stands about 6 1/4 inches tall. So she's same as the Shield Agent and Elektra, and that's what you can expect.